Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 back with this week's weekly update video on the past week's news of GTA related content, including this week's weekly update content, featuring in the first part of this video all of the news that I have about GTA Online, including the new DLC that's coming very soon, that some people are correlating to GTA 6 trailer. If there is going to be a GTA 6 trailer, just like everyone's assumption was this was going to be a Michael DLC, in which it wasn't. I hate to disappoint you, but without further ado, let's get through all the news, because I've got a lot to go through in this video. So without further ado, if you guys do enjoy content like this, and you find it highly informative, and you wish to stay tuned for more like this, to feel informed of anything else that you may need or want to know, and everything that you may need or want to know for especially GTA Online, do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Now, let's get through all this news right now. So first of all, I'd like to state earlier this week I got a new monitor I bought myself on Black Friday discount. Good for me. Now I'm able to do these videos much easier, and I can finally go back into, well, working on videos soon and streaming on Twitch. Anyways, besides that though, bonus update stuff that we have not that many bonuses, unfortunately. We have quite a few discounts, including vehicle and property discounts, including the Eclipse Boulevard Garage and the Avenger Operations Terminal. We also have new featured vehicles, including only 3 vehicles on this list, specifically the test rides that are not available from in-game websites. And we have a new premium race and time trials, including time trial at El Burro Heights and the house special time trial for new gen players at East Vinewood. We also have information based on this week's weekly update content that I will go through later on in this video, as well as news on, well, the upcoming DLC that features a familiar face from Liberty City. Yes, again, I would like to hate to disappoint you, but I like to rub in the fact that you assumed there was going to be a Michael DLC. There's no Michael DLC. It's Yusuf Amir, a returning face from Liberty City. Now let's go through the news that I have taken straight from Twitter. Starting off with the fact that Rockstar Games is featuring new merch for you guys to indulge yourselves in, so have fun with that. Okay. Bonus news on the fact that we had a 3-week community challenge for the Sprunk and E. Cola cans, where we needed to drink over 100 million of them. We have crushed it with over 126 million cans. So now, as part of the next GTA Online update, we will all get new Sprunk and E. Cola bodysuit liveries and new vanity license plates based on both logos. So let's stay tuned for that when it, well, releases. Anyways, now other news. This week is a very special week because it lasts longer than 7 days. So our next weekly update content could not just be a new weekly update content, but could also be a new DLC when it releases on about December 12th, 2023, which I would like to mind you has nothing to do with the fact that somewhere around that time we're gonna see a GTA 6 trailer, or whatever GTA is gonna be. Okay? It could be any other GTA, but you guys are still assuming it's GTA 6, GTA 6, just... I would like to see the disappointment in you guys. You guys don't even deserve it. Freaking Michael himself, or the freaking Ned Luke got raided. It's because of that I'm telling myself, you guys don't deserve it. Really. Yeah, I'm being straight up honest. You can say whatever opinion you want on it. I'm being straight up honest. Anyways, here's the new livery for the Avenger when you log in this week. Have fun with that. Yeah, here's the news. Like I've said before, this event runs for over 1 week, ending on Tuesday, December 12th. Prior to RDR2 reveal, Rockstar skipped week to have the trailer on spot. Are you guys fucking mad? Are you guys born yesterday? This has nothing to do with the upcoming GTA 6 trailer that's coming soon. You guys are born yesterday if you think that's true. Rockstar has done this already for numerous DLCs, where they give themselves an extra couple of days to officially release the new DLC for GTA Online. Just because there's a new trailer for a new Grand Theft Auto, in Rockstar's words, quote unquote, that doesn't mean that it's going to be correlated to the new Grand Theft Auto that's been released. If you guys even expect expect it to be GTA 6. Guess what? You guys expected a Michael DLC. There is no Michael DLC. It's based on Yusuf Amir. Ah! God! Anyways, new GTA Online update coming this December. Still the most in-demand vehicles in action-packed vehicle robbers on behalf of a familiar face and new drift races. Ooh, I got information on that in this video, so stay tuned for that, okay? In the meanwhile, we are getting a new illicit salvage yard business fueled by audacious vehicle robberies and other stuff. Stated by Rockstar, Newswire. Wow. I'm looking forward to this DLC, actually. Anyways, drift races especially. And now we're going to have animals on PS5 and Xbox Series X versions, where we can see animals. Wait, what? Only for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S players? Oh, that's lame. Okay, yeah, here you go. Yusuf Amir is back in GTA Online's new DLC. There is no Michael Townley or Michael DeSanta DLC you guys were expecting, and guess what? I hope you're disappointed in yourselves, making yourself your own clickbait, thinking, oh, it's gonna be Michael, it's gonna be Michael, it has to be Michael, it must be Michael. We have Franklin, we have Trevor many times, it has to be Michael. Well, guess what? Yeah, you feel a disappointment yet? I'm gonna stop rubbing in. Anyways, there's a new vehicle storage facility with a capacity to hold 100 vehicles for GTA Plus fucking bitch. Really? For GTA Plus members? Alright. New drift races are coming to the new DLC in GTA Online later. Well, in a couple of days from now. Anyways, and we can also see a new update that could be coming December 12th, which December 12th, I would like to remind you, is on a Tuesday, in which that's Rockstar's favorite day to release a new DLC with a new weekly update. So we could see something, you know, different again at this time of year, where I will make videos like these on Tuesday, well, evening rather. So stay tuned for that. And we might be seeing a new car that's a very fancy GTA 3 classic. Hopefully Rockstar doesn't screw up the spelling in this car like they did with the whatever the fuck, Monstro Saitai. Yeah, anyways, moving on. Yeah, that's generally all the news that I have from Twitter, I believe so. Anyways, yep, now let's go into Rockstar's Newswire, where first of all, they state in their most latest or earliest Newswire, I would probably say the oldest one of this week, where they have new Rockstar Games gear that's now available, where Rockstar says in long story shorts, they have new merchandise available on the Rockstar store, and this collection features an assortment of new apparel and collectibles, including a pair of new crew icon designs, a trio of caps, and much more. Here's the entire list of what Rockstar has announced that they are selling on their merch website, and here's all this news on whatever you guys want to read. Have fun reading that, but that's the ending of this part of the Newswire. Now let's go through the actual Newswire, in which Rockstar states in long story short, where you can get double rewards and RP on Project Overthrow missions, as well as double rewards on Sumo, the Galaxy Livery for Avenger as rewards, and much more. In which Rockstar says, long story short, you can join forces with Charlie Reid to get double rewards on Project Overthrow missions. And only on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, you guys have a premium test ride, in which Rockstar hasn't given an image on this vehicle, unfortunately, again, but it is based on the Princip Devest 8, and you guys also have a new How Special Works time trial between East Vinewood to Vespucci Beach. Now, this information I'm going to briefly go through for hopefully the next 3, 4, 5 minutes is based on new DLC information which Rockstar has announced directly on their Newswire, in which I will go into detail possibly next Thursday or earlier, depending on circumstances. So stay tuned for a video like that for specific details that I may have based on my opinion, etc., etc. So let's go through the news of this new online update coming this December, featuring a familiar face from Liberty City, along with drift races, animals, festive surprises, especially since this is upcoming December winter DLC, and much more, which Rockstar says in a very long story. Yeah, that's a lot. we have new stuff coming in. Okay, so if you guys want to read all that, I'm going to go through details. I'm going to read through all this in a future video, so of course if you want to stay tuned for that, go ahead. But if you want to take a quick peek of yourself, go right ahead as well. But this is the upcoming news. We also have a stealing season coming soon, in which we have a new business coming where we can steal, strip, and sell the most in-demand vehicles, which we can take on these action-packed robberies on behalf of a familiar face who has ventured west, illustrious Liberty City real estate developer Yusuf Amir. I've already rubbed it in enough in this video. Yeah, it's not Michael. Anyways, Drift Races is also coming to this new DLC for GTA Online, so let's have fun with that when it does release, as well as additional features and improvements, such as wildlife comes to free mode, where animals now rove the Southern San Andreas landscape across GTA Online on the new gen consoles. Motherfucker. That's all I gotta say to that. Give it to everyone! Why the new gen console? Anyways. GTA Plus member. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, GTA Plus stuff, new gen console stuff. Okay, you guys get 100 vehicle garage, big whoop. Okay, and for a new gen player, what else? We'll be able to organize and manage vehicle collections more conveniently via the interaction menu, moving them between garages with ease for a new gen player. And players across all platforms. Oh, sweet, thank you. All platforms will receive a host of new experience improvements, including a newly streamlined. Are you sure it's streamlined and not just cut out information that your guys are going to put behind paywalls for easier navigation in your interaction menu? Okay. Do you guys know streamlined? I hope it's streamlined and not, oh, we're just going to remove half the options that exist just to put them behind paywalls. Oh, you want to use this feature? Go ahead, purchase a new PC subscription or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Increased Ellis car meet reputation points for competing in pursuit and street races. Oh, nice. Yeah, the harder the better, I guess. New specification service at the Ellis car meet, allowing drivers to purchase copies of another player's personal vehicle on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Hey yo, let's go! Anyways, custom description tags for each floor of the Eclipse Boulevard garage. Epic. Console voice chat now defaults to off. Yeah, because you don't want to hear people going in the background like, hey yo bro, drip drip, yeah bro, yeah, whatever the heck, I don't know. Heck, just making it up. And a small birthday gift for all players of their character's birthday. Yeah. And more to come. In addition to new vehicle robberies, new vehicles, and new racing series, there's even more coming to GTA Online this holiday season and beyond. There will be new music. Oh my gosh, please don't make new hip-hop radio stations. Give us something different. Give us classic music, please. It's a Liberty City thing. Please give us classic music. Please, classic music. Please. All new holiday modes, additional experience improvements, updates to the creator tools, other festive surprises, and much more. Stay tuned to official Rockstar Games channels for details. Yes. Of course, like I said, I'll go through those details in another video, most likely this Thursday. So stay tuned for a video like that coming next week. But regardless, this is all the information that I have from the Newswire and Twitter that I've given you guys, taken straight from their websites. And so far, if you guys have enjoyed videos like these, of course, again, if you find it especially highly informative, I suggest you do leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Share with your friends to also keep them informed of anything they may need or want to know, since I try to give you all the news that you may need or want to know of GTA, stories, and news, as well as GTA Online. Now let's get into this week's weekly update content, starting, well, now. The new GTA Online weekly update, featuring the fact that it is longer than 7 days. It goes on until most definitely next Tuesday, where, first of all, let's start off with the fact that we have a new podium vehicle in the Diamond Casino. It is the Dinka Sugoi. Meh, whatever. Prize ride for this week, it's the same as last week in the terms of color, give or take. We have a different vehicle in yellow, a Dinka Postlude, which is still available to purchase from in-game website. But in case you want to win it, you can place top 2 for 4 days in a row to win this. Wow! For this, I'd rather buy it myself. I cannot stand the color mix. I cannot. Anyways, Simeon vehicles this week features the Runner, the Buffalo EVX, the Annis 300R, the Invitero Coquette D10, and the Grotti Vision. All 5 vehicles can still be found in in-game websites. Luxury Autos vehicles features the Benefactor LM87 and the Overflawed Entity MT. Both vehicles also still available from in-game websites. Test Track vehicles when you go underground features the Coil Cyclone, the Enos Stafford, and the Lampadati Viserys. These 3 vehicles are not available from in-game websites, so especially if you want one of the fastest supercars of GT Online, now's your chance to get it, the Coil Cyclone, which I will tell you how much it costs later on in this segment of the video. But let's first go through the rewards, which is not that much, very quickly. First of all, when you log in this week, you can get the Galaxy livery for the Mammoth Avenger, in which this is what it looks like. Interesting. Later on, you can also get double rewards on Sumo adversary modes, not to be mixed up with Sumo Remix adversary modes. And you can also get double rewards on Project Overthrow missions through December 11th. And these are the continuing GTA Plus rewards for new-gen players who have money to spend on absolutely nothing dedicated to your carbon footprint or economic footprint. And just, well, it's a waste of money. I don't recommend. Anyways, moving on, community series jobs that are still on rewards. We have these 2 stunt races, Outdoor Go-Karts and St. Pete, still on continuing double rewards for this week. We also have this one race, the FEW Los Santos GP, that's on double rewards. We also have these 4 death matches on double rewards, Geometry 2, Mystery Box number 1, Olimpo, and Training Camp. And we also have Mystery Box number 1 featured in King of the Hill. That's on double rewards for this week. And finally, besides the fact that we also have a free livery for the Mammoth Avenger and double rewards on Sumo Remix, well, besides that, we also have, rewards on the other stuff, still also included in this. We have double rewards on Sumo Remix. Okay, trying making it complicated for nothing. There you go. Here's all the rewards. Now, discounts for this week. We have discounts on a few properties, including vehicle renovations and garages, and many other vehicles. But first, let's go through the gun van discounts, in which it features this week the Tactical SMG, Carbine Rifle, Precision Rifle, I love that gun, Railgun, the Heavy Rifle, the Military Rifle, the Micro SMG, Pipe Bombs, Grenades, Tear Gas, and the most worthless purchase of all time in GTA Online to buy, Armor. We also have a baseball bat for free and an Unholy Hellbringer for 30% off. And for those who have, all the money in the world dedicated to literally not helping any charity fund, whatever, you guys can get a homing launcher for 50% off, specifically for you guys who are subscribed to GTA Plus. Okay, and now I am showing you these vehicle discounts to tell you, well, the new prices for these vehicles, including property prices, such as the Eclipse Boulevard Garage now being worth $1.9 million. I just like to bring that up precisely before I move on to the vehicles that are discounted that are not available from in-game websites. We can get 40% off the Coil Cyclone, like I said, was one of the fastest supercars in GTA Online, now worth a little over $1 million, 1.134 to be precise. We also have 40% off the Enos Stafford at $763,200 and 40% off the Lampadati Viserys at $525,000. Excuse me for the image not being clear for the rear end of the Viserys. Unfortunately, people were there and there's no way to get rid of them. Anyways, we have 40% off all hangars around the map, where I personally recommend trying to purchase one up in Fort Zancudo, since it lets you drive around Fort Zancudo freely, which the most expensive one, for me at least, that's available on the website, would have costed $3.2 million, but can now cost just under $2 million. Besides that, renovations for this hangar is also 40% off, in which you can just spend $3.3 million on basically renovating the entire thing from scratch for the most expensive things you can buy. So have fun with that. We also have 30% off the Eclipse Boulevard Garage, in which I have already purchased, so I cannot show you directly from the website anymore, but it is 30% off, now worth $1,918,000. They've been featuring it quite a bit, actually. Avenger has only one precise discount for its vehicle, in which it is the operations terminal that is now worth $1,015,000 because it is 30% off this week. Vehicle discounts now. We have the Bravado Buffalo Evolution 10 that's on discount. We also have the Annis 300R that's discounted. We have the Benefactor LM87 that's discounted. We have the Invitero Coquette D10 discounted. We have the Princip Defist 8 on discount. The Grotti Vision on discount. And finally, this plane that has a beta name to it is also discounted, which is the only vehicle on the Warstock website on discount. And finally, time trials for this week. We have, for all players, a time trial at Lake Vinewood Estates? No? Okay, there we go. I just had to switch session, and I realized that Rockstar didn't really update it yet. I don't know why. Elborough Heights is the new time trial. Excuse me for that. Rockstar, you need to fix your game. And we have a HAL Specialworks time trial for you guys, for new gen players at least, at East Vinewood. Yes, it is East Vinewood. I made sure that I took a snip of this before I made this video. I just want to make sure that you understand. You're complying with me. Good. Yep. This is for new gen players, East Vinewood HAL Specialworks time trial, and that's generally the news that I have in this video. So like I've said earlier in this video, based on the new DLC, of course, besides the fact that it is not a new Michael DLC, it is instead based off of Yusuf Amir. Besides that, though, I would like to say any new information that I will have on this new DLC, I will make on a future video, most likely next Thursday evening, so stay tuned for a video like that, or earlier, depending on circumstances, of course. Keep that on note. But besides that, if you guys did find this video highly informative, and you wish to stay tuned for more, when you want to share with your friends to let them know of anything they may need or want to know for GTA news or GTA Online, please do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers and I'd be so happy. Yeah. If you like to make the world happy, you definitely make my world happy. If you subscribed. Definitely, I'd be so happy. And stay tuned for more videos like these every Thursday evening, with the exception that we have a new DLC coming on Tuesday, so stay tuned for a video like that on the following Tuesday after the next one. And without further, discussion, explanation, etc., etc., that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like these. Okay? Thank you for watching. Have fun with your double reward stuff that's available this week. Okay, see you later.